How can you go from that to such a straight face?
Practice. I practice what I preach, and I preach silence.
Welcome to episode 75 of 2 Degrees of Separation. We're your hosts. My name is Eli.
My name is Money Man. We are 3/4. We're at episode 75.
Oh, I was
I'm
like,
Money Man.
I was like, what are you talking about?
My name is Jacob.
Jacob. Dude.
Dude, this way we started this.
I gotta start this.
My whole day off.
Listen. I swear it never fails. All right. When we go to record, something happens. Like I'm saying, like just today, like right before we started recording, you were having all sorts of problems.
Well, yeah, my mic stand came loose as I was moving it. This camera can't decide what it wants to do on any given day.
It's fine. Dude. I was telling Jacob that so like Kristen, every time Kristen touches a computer, she has an issue. And I don't know how.
You
like,
must be around to be observing it.
It's like computers know I'm
You're
around.
A bad omen.
I mean, yeah.
Don't listen to this podcast while you're fixing something.
He's like, it's over.
You're going to try and get that thing to work, and it's not going to work.
He said it's not happening. Yeah. Never, like, I never run into problems with stuff. Like, the only thing is that I have to change my web, the video settings every time. That's it.
I'm the king of problems.
Dude,
I'm the king of problems.
From day one of this podcast. Problems.
Maybe it's just my motherboard.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Do you use a USB hub at all? I do. Dude, you know how many USBs I got plugged into the back of my computer?
Oh, I don't have a single port open on my computer anymore.
I have...
They're full up.
Light, camera,
action,
mouse, keyboard, my mouse pad, I have my piano, what else? The interface. Dude, this thing's blocked up.
Yeah, I think I just have all the essential stuff. Keyboard, mouse, interface.
Why don't computers have more USB ports on them?
Stupid light with the shortest cable known to man.
Jacob
and this Logitech camera. Dude, every time I go to adjust my monitors because they're on a dual monitor thing, every time I move this one to the right, this light, dude, you'd think bombs were dropping. Ping! Every time. Lindsay's always here to witness it. I go, Eli, why? Dude, every time. Dude. Every time.
Do you really?
Every time, dude. I'm not even kidding. She's going to hear this, and she's going to start laughing because she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, hold on. We got to pause.
Why? Dude, what? His lighting makes the chair look... the lighting makes your chair look brown. That's kind of tight. Mine just looks destroyed. I've had this chair for 8 years, and this thing is just...
There was a good long while where I thought your chair was two-toned. And then I saw you move your shoulder.
Brother. Oh.
And I was like, oh, no, dude.
I mean, half of it's cat.
Is cheap. And then I look at our Logitech products and I go, oh!
It all makes sense. Wait, look, ready? Watch this. Wait. There's some more for you. Dude. You want a bigger piece?
No, what are we doing? What are we doing? Is this amateur hour?
That's better.
Dude. That looks like fish skin.
Dude, I mean... And the reason I'm not buying a new chair is because
Don't care.
Cats, dog. Cats.
Cats, dog.
Cats, dog. Cats. They destroy my
dog.
chair. I don't know why they pick my chair over Kristen's chair either. Like,
Well, because they know you. I
this
don't know,
chair,
you're a bad omen, I guess.
$100. Kristen's chair, $600.
92.
Dude, this is
The
farts.
armrest on this thing. This chair is the same kind of chair that was in the office at that campground growing up.
Oh no.
I mean, it's better because it's not
it's better
peeling.
than this. It's better than this.
But
this thing is trash, dude.
my
Like,
old chair
Look, like
is
it's
right over
destroyed.
here, and it was really nice, but it squeaks like a Toy Story character.
My chair doesn't do that. Like, I mean, my chair is completely functional aside from the fact that it's destroyed. It's as destroyed as my headphone, the pads.
Oh yeah, I got new ones because these were doing that.
I mean, they're ripped apart. You can literally see it here, like gray, black.
It's fine.
Can you imagine?
So,
what
are we doing?
I was gonna say, could you imagine? Could you imagine having a head so big that you break a pair of headphones?
No,
I've done it.
Now, is it because your head's too big, or you had to stretch the headphones to get them on?
Well,
I could totally see you being the type of dude to be like, ooh.
No,
I wonder how big these can snap, dude.
You know
I could
how
totally see you doing some crap like
these
that.
Headphones are? There's no way.
Those broke? You broke those with your big dome?
It was. It was
No way you broke a pair of
this-
Audio Technicas with your big dome.
Yeah. It wasn't this pair. Oh my goodness! I need new ear pads. It wasn't this pair, but it was my last pair. The M50s. It was
Yeah, 2 pairs of M50s.
Yeah, this
and
is
you're
my second
complaining
pair.
about a chair? That's 2 chairs. That's
I mean,
two chairs.
I needed the headphones. 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 Are there people out there that like? I mean, there are that use a computer and don't have headphones on. Like, or
I do all the time.
Earbuds? Really?
All the time. All the time. I have another speakers. Yeah, I'll unplug my headphones and I'll plug in. We're not going to talk about what kind of speakers they are because they're doo-doo. And would you guess what product they are? Guess who made
easy.
the doo-doo speakers?
Logitech. Easy. I know which speakers they are. It's like the ones that are shaped almost like a triangle. And they got a subwoofer. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
Jacob's
You
got
like
it out
Krabby
for
Patties,
Logitech.
don't you, Squidward? I do have it out for Logitech
I
because,
swear.
dude, you know, they suck. They suck, dude. Logitech's the kind of thing your school gets grant money for.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, dude.
It's Logitech and Dell.
That's
the founders of the early 2000s, right there.
I mean, it's true. It is, but like I said, like Todd Howard said, it just works.
It sure did back in 2009.
Yeah. You know, listen, I have got, dude. I feel like we've talked about Duolingo before, right? I feel like we have.
I think so.
I'm learning Swedish. Jacob's learning. What are you learning? Not a Franc. Dude,
Franc.
is that how they say French?
No.
Come on. How have they taught you how to say France in French?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Dude,
It's been a while.
Sweden in Swedish? Sverige. Why did we change the name?
The United States of America in English?
Dude, listen. You know what the USA is in Swedish?
USA.
USA. But this is besides the point, right? To anybody listening, if you use Duolingo, right? And you have friends on Duolingo, And, you like there's friend streaks, and then every week or every couple of days there's like a friend challenge quest thing that you can do
Oh
where
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you have to get so many perfect lessons, or you have to get so much XP or whatever it is. And let me tell you this. You are the worst person to pair up with those things. I swear to
Dude, I do
Jesus.
my bare minimum lesson per day.
Dude.
And it's always like as I'm half awake.
And
And
listen,
I'm like, man,
because I'm out here.
I missed 2 words in this thing because I'm just like clicking it so quick to get through it. I'm like, man, it's 11:42.
Dude, oh yeah,
I've
he's
got
speed
18
running.
minutes, dude.
He's speed running.
I'll listen to half of what they're saying. This is probably it.
This is, and he said it sounds about right. But no, like
Tough.
I don't know if you're trying to get the monthly badge. Like I've been killing it with the monthly badges. Like I think I have like 7 months at this point now. So I finally like committed to it, and dude, it'll like have me pick between you or Lindsay, and I'm like, I try to rotate it. I'll do 1 time with you, 1 time with Lindsay, 1 time with you, 1 time with Lindsay, and then there's times that I'm like, I know I'm gonna have to carry this man.
Hey,
like last night, dog.
I'm not
last
asking, dude. Yeah, dude. Last night, we're not gonna talk about
it, dude. You know how much Duolingo I did last night to get the XP we needed.
Hey, man.
Listen, he says,
wanna learn
dog.
real conversations? Dude, the amount of Duolingo ads. Want to actually learn something? Dude, what a slap in the face to give me an ad that says, want to learn how to have actual conversation?
Look at this. This is the prime example of what I'm talking about. The yellow is, it's so hard to see. The yellow is me. The purple is that's
yeah, look, I put in plenty of work, dude.
Dude,
I put in so much work.
I had 400 XP. Jacob had 100.
That's, yeah.
Kill.
Heck yeah, dude. You
but
know what? Though?
I still pick you.
I've had a perfect streak for 5 months.
So. I slipped up like a couple weeks back. I don't know what happened.
Loser.
Like, I mean, I haven't lost my streak because I stay stacked on
streak freezes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
I mean, I've had a steady, no days missed for almost 6 months.
That's sick. I'm at oh. Today's my 800th day.
Oh man.
I haven't. Did I do it today? I don't know.
Let's do it right now, live on it now.
You can't. It's backwards.
$7.99.
I'm at $7.99. That's crazy. Sick, dude. Sick.
You said it was backwards. It looked fine for me.
Well, whatever. It might be the right way backwards. I'm not sure. Anyways. But I just had to get that off my chest. I was thinking about it today, and I was just like, this guy here, dude. Because I don't even know if you care about the badge or not. Like, I don't know if you actively try to get the badge every month.
I'll be honest with you. I started Duolingo because Lindsay started Duolingo and said it would be easier if we both did it at the same time.
100%.
I have no dog in this fight. Honestly, I'd bring it back to the pound if I could. But I'm in too deep now. I'm in way too deep. We're 2 years in. We are 2 years into.
He said, dog, no shot.
Speak French to me. I'll look at you and go, no habla español, dude.
I mean, like,
I can read French. I can read French pretty well. Don't ask me to speak.
I can definitely read Swedish well. I think there's like phrases I could definitely speak in Swedish. But then a lot like we have a Swedish friend, and we'll be hanging in voice together, and she will talk to her parents in Swedish, and there's like I can make out some of what she's saying, and I was like, that's kind of tight. Like, that's cool. That's
yeah,
tight.
I can't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably could if I heard somebody speaking French. I could
You,
probably piece together some of it.
yeah. I bet you could. I bet you could pick it apart. Interesting. So
Dude,
yeah, if you got
it
Duolingo,
smells.
dude,
It smells so bad here. I can't get over it. I turned off the air because it smells. Dude, I
Is
had to
that why
close
you?
the vents.
Is that
That's
why you
why
just
I got up and went. Dude, yeah. Dude, I meant to do it before we started. It smells.
dude?
You know the pit Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was buried in? Probably a lot like that.
What? What?
He was buried in a pit. Mass grave?
Mozart was buried in a mass grave?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he was poor when he died. So they lumped him in with everybody else.
Huh?
And now my apartment smells like it.
He said it smells like dead Mozart.
Dude, my neighbors, I hope they hear me. My neighbors are making the worst smelling food ever. Dude. Dude, it smells like under the sea.
Oh no.
But with
no.
socks on.
Oh god. Jacob mentioned before we started that it smelled like he said it smelled like our grandparents' house circa 2006.
Yeah.
And like I don't know what that stank was, but anytime there was
burnt green beans, dude.
Not even just that, like
was.
dude, it was like a funk, like bad. Like you walked in there and it was like the best thing I could like attribute it to.
Once you get through the smoke.
Oh yeah, once you get through the smoke. Was like it when I was a kid, that smell is what I imagined like a mushroom would have tasted like. That's the best way I could put it. It doesn't make any sense.
I imagine that scent is what 1921 smelled like.
Oh yeah.
But not in the city. In the countryside. That's what 1920. It smells like
So
1921
specific.
in here, dude.
That's what the city smelled like?
Cabbage stew. No, that's what it smelled like outside of the city.
Yikes. He said cabbage stew.
With some sock.
Ew. Dirty sock.
Yeah, just as
Question.
a garnish.
I'm about to throw you under the bus, possibly. How often you change your socks?
Dude, every day I'm wearing a new pair of socks.
You're doing it right. You're doing it
You
right.
mean you don't?
Oh no, I do. Thank God. Dude, I have so many socks. Jacob. How long have you been knowing me?
Dude,
and how
you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. Dude. Stop before you start. Dude. Anybody in our family hears this, they go,
Wait,
hold on. Anybody
listen,
in our family.
Hold up. I was going to say, how long have you been knowing me? And how
My whole
bad
life?
did my feet stink when I was younger?
Dude, it smells like your shoes in here. That's exactly what that scent is, dude. Somebody died and Eli continued to step on them with those shoes.
Dude.
There were days, dude.
I don't know why I changed my socks every day. I have my entire life. I've always changed
trench foot.
I guess, dude. I don't. It was bad. My feet are not like that anymore. Thank God. Why? Don't know. Like, dude, look at these.
Yeah, he was carrying
socks,
2 carcasses on his legs.
I'm wearing. Oh, you can't. This is hard to do. Wait.
You need to do some yoga, man. Come on.
Look at that. I'm wearing Pac-Man socks, dog. Pac-Man.
Don't mind the dot on my sock.
Pac-Man, dude. Why are we showing our feet on camera? People pay for that.
Well, with the socks off, sure. We'll paywall this episode right now, dude.
He's like, come on. We'll shut it down.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten to anything on this list. Hey, you know what I've been doing
Duolingo.
all week long?
What? Oh, I know. I know.
I've been playing the greatest game to come out in a decade. No, 6
Cyberpunk.
years. Yeah, you're right. Well, it's 2019. Yeah, 6 years. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 came out, dude.
It's everywhere. It's on my Twitter.
$60.
It's on my
$60.
Instagram.
It's
It's
in
on
my Steam
on
account.
TikTok. It's he said it's in my Steam account. It's everywhere I look. And you know what's crazy is that I really didn't see ads for that game anywhere prior to it coming out. Like I didn't see any
because
advertising for it at all.
everybody
Zero.
was dogging on it, dude. Outlets were dogging on it
Why?
because people don't like it for stupid reasons.
Because it's realistic. That's why. Because
There's just
it's not for your average gamer. I'll say that 100%. Those games are not. I say that
this
I haven't
one.
actually
No,
even
this one
played them.
is. This
Well,
one is.
that I've heard people say that there's a lot more detail, but it's like seeming to be dumbed down. It's easier. It's easier for somebody to get into compared to the first one.
Oh yeah,
Because the first
Yeah.
one apparently they were just like toss you to the wolves, you know. But
pretty much. Yeah.
I downloaded the first one. I downloaded it, and I'm gonna play it here. If not tonight, I might start it tomorrow. We'll see. Because I really, really, really,
It's
really,
a long game.
really, 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 really want to play the second one. Like, I've still got to finish The Witcher 3. I still got to finish Cyberpunk. And instead of playing either of those games, what did I just do last night? I finished Lost in Vivo, and I played Amanda the Adventurer from front to back, and got all the achievements in that. That's what I did last night, dude. So,
Wow.
could be spending it on in the games that, like, dude. I got too many games. Too many games. Too many games.
I've only been playing one, dude. I was playing Cyberpunk, and then this game came out, and I said, "Hold on,
Hold up.
I'm
And
done with Cyberpunk. I don't want to play
Dude.
with you anymore." That's exactly
so
what
dark,
I said.
dude. So dark,
dude. Toy Story style. I don't
Yeah.
want to play with you anymore.
That's messed up, dude. Like,
Johnny Silverhand just be falling.
dude, yeah, just flopping in the air, 100%. But you made me forget what I was gonna say. No, I keep seeing videos. I still gotta play Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2. The thing is,
Ooh, yeah.
I'm at this point where there's so many good games that I need to play that it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
Overwhelming.
Yeah, it's giving me anxiety because I don't.
Well, that's
know.
what happens when you wait to play the good games for some indie game that
I love indie games.
just has 3 hours worth of content and you keep repeating and repeating and repeating. That's what happens when you play Silent Hill 5 times.
Dude, I finished the Silent Hill remake
See, that's your problem.
twice in like
You
3
replay
days.
games after
Oh,
you
yeah.
play it once. You go, "Oh, that was fun. I'm gonna do it again right now."
He said right now. I'm like, right this second.
You could go, "That was fun. I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, I should.
I'm gonna go play something else that's not the same."
I mean, that's what I did with The Witcher 3. I haven't played The Witcher 3 in 3 years. And then when I specifically reopened the game and was like, I'm just gonna go play the Blood and Wine DLC. And then what
you played
happened?
the whole thing.
No, what happened is I got in, I loaded the game, and I was like, is this my game or was it your game? And then I loaded a different save, and I was like, is this my game or was it your game? And then I was like, I literally can't find which game was mine.
I thought
None of
they
this-
were labeled a certain way.
No, they're not at all. It's labeled by year and month.
Well, I know I didn't play on any of yours because I made like a specific mental note not to do that.
Oh, I mean,
And now I'm on a different Steam account altogether. So
but it's, I mean, I'm lost in, I got lost in the sauce, so I was like, all right, I'm playing it from the beginning, and I was very happy that I did because it's a fantastic game, and I forgot almost all of it, so that's really tight.
Roach,
my-
Roach.
Is
Roach.
is a couple
Roach.
years, would that be considered
Jennifer.
short term memory or long term? Is that long term? I'm saying like 2 to 3 years.
Long.
That's long term? I guess that'd be long term.
Short term is like me going out to my car and
And then,
forgetting what I was going out there for.
oh, my memory's just shot across the board then, dude. It's over.
Oh, I mean,
Dude,
our dad used to walk around the house going, "Where are my glasses?" And they'd be like on a table right in front of him. And for 20 minutes, he'd be like, "I don't know where Dude, I do that. I do that now. All the time, dude.
Yo, listen.
All the time.
I did that today. We were going to the store, and I was like, all right, before we go to the store, I want to grab my coffee. And I was laying in bed. All right. So prior to bed, I was at my computer. I went and laid down on the bed for a minute. And then I was like, all right, we're going to get up, go. So I stand up and I come over to my desk to grab my coffee. And I was like, where's my cup, dude? And I look back and it's on my nightstand. It was literally right next to me. And I was like, you know?
It's fine. Yeah, the other morning I went out to go to work and we had an ice storm. And there was like a thick layer of ice on my car. And I'm just hammering away at it. And I get into my car. I put it in reverse. I'm ready to go. And I go, oh. Usually I have my phone propped up like on a little thing on my dash. And I'm like, where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Dude,
I've got 20 minutes to get to work. I'm like,
dude,
there's no way I don't have my phone.
Brother.
Dude, I checked the car. I checked everything in the car. I go inside, dude. I walk up to our apartment door. I go, what's the number? We have like a button thing.
Yeah.
I forgot the number to get into the apartment. Dude, I'm so
Jacob's
mad.
Dusted, dude.
I get in. I walk through the apartment. I'm checking everything. I walk into the bedroom. I'm like, I forgot my phone. And I'm like, where is it? Pat in my pockets. Dude, I'm wearing a Carhartt hoodie with a front pocket. I put my hand in there. I go, oh, I hate it here. I just left. I left. And so this day sucks already.
I mean, I've never done that. That's rough. Like I've been
so mad.
I have in the cup holder just the thing to put my phone on because I have the Android Auto in my car, right? So my phone's plugged in. So I have it sitting there, and there's been times where I will be halfway to work, and then it like out of nowhere, won't even be thinking about it. It's just like reflex. I'm like, do I have my phone? Where's my phone? And I'll be checking my pockets, and I'm like, oh no, it's right there. Like, just panic sets in for a second, and then I'm like, oh no, it's all good.
When I go to drive-thrus, I take my wallet out like preemptively. I'll put it like on my leg or like right in between the seat and my leg. Yeah. And I get up to the window. I go, where is it? Where is it? Dude. How am I gonna get my nuggets?
Dude, I just want my nuggets.
Yeah, shout out, dude, Dad, for that one.
We just recently the McDonald's up the street from us, they got put in the spotlight for having rat poop scattered throughout the building.
It's just Remy cooking up some delicioso.
The fact that you're saying that, like, I've been seeing a bunch of Ratatouille videos on Instagram and TikTok of like from somebody on top of somebody's shoulders using their hair. Dude. And they're actually cooking. I've been seeing a bunch of those videos recently. Thanks, Doug. Thanks.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Blame McDonald's.
Yeah, dude. I'm so happy. I just don't eat fast food. Like I'm really happy about that.
No, I'll eat fast food any day of the week. I had Taco Bell yesterday. What I have for breakfast, dude? Tim Hortons. But like, I get a breakfast burrito. You know?
No, dog. Like, was it after? It was last week.
Dude, we went to get Taco Bell right after we recorded it.
As soon as we finished recording last week's episode, Jacob goes, I think I'm going to convince Lindsay to go to Taco Bell. He goes.
And I did.
He goes, We were there last night.
Yeah, dude.
So you hit Taco Bell 3 times in a week?
Yeah, dog. Dude, you know what they
Dude.
say? You know what they say? Live Mas.
Dude, yeah.
Bung.
Bong. That's crazy. He said, live Mas, dude. Already my cheeks hurt.
I'd be living way more if they kept the caramel apple empanada, but some fatso took them all out of town, dude. I'm not even kidding. I got one
Dude,
time. I went back to Taco Bell. I said, "Can I have a caramel?" And they said, "No." We were out. I didn't even get it out, dude. I think it was Lindsay who actually said it because I was like,
straight up,
and she,
no.
Can I have one caramel? We were out of those.
You know how many people went in there asking for him? You know why? You know why it was such a problem? At least
because they didn't advertise
one. No. Here
and
locally,
stock them.
Here's the thing. Here locally, with the throwback menu, whatever it was called, I can't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
They would basically on a weekly basis send them. It would be like a box of each thing to make for that time period. And when it sold out, it sold out. They would just give them a very limited supply of these items.
Well, it was around for a week.
Shout out Taco Bell, dude. I still love Taco Bell.
I'll eat Taco Bell right now.
Dude, I could eat Taco Bell every day. That's the only fast food.
I don't think I could do it every day. I get Taco Bell'd out.
Dude, you hit it 3 out of 7. So
and I'd eat it again. Dude, I'd totally eat it again.
He said, I don't know.
It's fine, though. As long as I'm not, growing. My mass hasn't increased even an ounce, so,
That's because Taco Bell just runs through you. What do you mean?
Nah.
It literally... It creates a slip and slide for your intestines.
It's because it's really not a lot of bread at the end of the day. I mean, you think about it. It's the bread.
It's a tortilla.
In our family, man, you eat one slice of bread, you might as well have eaten 20.
Diabetes straight out the gate, dude. You straight gaining weight. You so much as look at carbs, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. Yeah, 100%. Carbs and our family are just not a good combination.
That's fine.
At all.
Why do you have Christmas on the list? It's
February. Because I've been... That's my point exactly. So here's the thing, right? I just finally got refunded for the thing. The other thing. I just got refunded for that. The thing that you were supposed to get that you didn't get.
Oh yeah, because the dude who owns the place.
It is February 9th right now as we're recording this.
He probably just got back to work the other day and was like, "Oh yeah, this package."
No, Amazon has picked it up weeks ago. But anyways, that's besides the point. Got it. So I gotta do that. I gotta get that sent back out. But then, beside my bed, I have Christmas gifts for Charlie, Mom, Dad, you, dude.
It's fine.
What
yours
is your
Christmas
birthday
is for?
No, I need to get it sent out. And I even have it on my whiteboard to I haven't wrapped it. I haven't even wrapped it. I'm about to just send it in a box and just put tape on it and write people's names.
Well, how are you gonna put the shipping label on a box that's all wrapped up? You gonna make it look ugly by putting the shipping label on it?
No, I wouldn't wrap the box. I'd wrap the items individually, put it in the box.
Oh,
that's what I do every year. What do you mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I do every year.
But then I gotta go up north to get it. That's a lot of work. That's a 5-hour drive, dude.
No, because I will probably get it. No, not this week. Maybe next week.
That's okay.
Unless I can convince Kristen to send it out. Because if she goes to the post office and does it instead of me doing it through my work, way cheaper.
Well, I mean,
way cheaper. So that's why I brought Christmas
Stamps.com.
because I suck, dude. Dude, I had a customer at work. He had his credit card information stolen, and somebody went to stamps.com and bought $4,000 worth of stamps.
Non-refundable stamps.
And hold up. They got it squared away. He finally, he got in touch with them, and they straight up were like, we honestly thought this is a bit of a weird order because we don't even know who would need $4,000 worth of stamps.
Somebody's selling a lot of product, you know what I'm saying? Somebody pushing a lot of product, you know what I'm saying?
P? Pushing positivity?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, dog. Yeah.
I'm positive of it.
That's crazy. No, I mean, so, Christmas. That's why I had it on the list. Because it is February, and somehow I managed to, y'all getting Christmas gifts at some point. It's going to end up being April.
That's okay.
I mean, it's fine.
I'm in no rush to get anything.
I think Lindsay is going to get hers before everybody.
So much stuff. I've got so much stuff. I don't need more stuff.
He said, I got all this stuff.
I got all this stuff.
You know what's fun?
What's your... What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I was just going to ask what the blast from the past was.
What I was gonna say is, hold up. To anybody who owns a house, right? You're listening, you own a house. Doing home renovations yourself is fun. It's fun.
I'm the worst person ever, man.
Why?
Nothing. I was gonna make a joke, but I shouldn't. But man, it was funny to me. But it wouldn't be funny to some other people. I know that much.
All right. Okay. but, dude, we are in the middle of a bazillion things. Like a bazillion. I just designed, I legitimately designed a closet for Kristen. So we got, that's about to be in the works. That I just finished that. We have roughly designed what we want to do in the laundry room. We are, after we finish this episode, we are going to go do the baseboards. We got to go finish painting the walls and then the baseboards in her mom's room. And then this week we also have to lay down the flooring in the closet. It can be fun. At first it seems like a lot, but if you're dreading doing it, it's not gonna be fun. It really isn't. Like, if it's not your cup of tea, I understand. It was fun though. Laying on the floor.
You won't catch me doing that.
Dang.
Maybe in Minecraft.
And realistically, at this juncture in life, if we didn't have the animals that we did, or we didn't currently live in a house, there is legitimately 0% chance I would own a house. Zero. There's no way. None. There's. Yeah, I have no.
In this economy,
I have no positives. I have zero positives on owning a house today versus renting. I remember back in high school, they straight up were teaching us. They were like,
well, I mean, you'll have your assets. So I mean, you have a solid asset in the land that your house is on.
That's
and the house itself, you can always use
it all depends on how much
market.
It all depends on how much you have it paid off.
Well, that's true.
Because if you drop $300,000 on a house, you get a loan. You don't have an asset. You have a $300,000 loan.
The bank's got your house.
You own nothing. Yeah. That's why,
okay. That's what they want. You'll own nothing and be happy.
I mean, that's
you're freaking
you're getting it.
right
You're
along,
getting it.
dude.
You're getting it.
Right along with them, dude. They got you in their freaking grip.
I mean, yeah. I don't have a positive for owning a house, and that's what I was saying. In high school, they were like they were very hell bent on like don't rent, buy a house, which back then, right? So I graduated in 2014, and at that time period, I could understand it. You could get a loan for a house at 2 to 3%. At 2 to 3%.
Yeah, now it's 7 to 10.
Yeah, it's 7 to 10 right now.
And the houses are double to triple the cost they were in 2014.
The house we're in.
Everybody that went to college under the belief that they'd have a job when they got out was lied to. So now they're in
100%.
debt, can't afford to pay it off,
And that's what I'm
afford
saying.
a house.
Like
and they have to rent, and rent is literally the price of a mortgage every month for a single bedroom apartment.
But
dude, and everything's expensive.
Dude, you know how much
in this economy?
Dog. A year ago, we had to replace our water heater. That bad boy was $1,000. We just had to get stuff done on our roof.
Try replacing your seals on a car.
$2,000. But yeah, but that I mean, that's a car. Like, that's a car.
Dude, it's 2 seals. It looked like this.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, listen, if you are renting an apartment, you don't have to pay for the water heater. I do.
Darn right. I don't even. We got a flat rate for water.
If our stove goes out, guess who's paying for it? Not the landlord. Me. A fridge goes out, I'm paying for it. Roof collapses, I'm paying for it. That's what I'm saying.
But
and on top of that,
that's a one-time
paying.
expense. Unless you really are careless with the things you own.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's true.
Or you just have the luck of our Riley family. One thing breaks and it's like, wow, I finally got that fixed. What's next?
It's
What's next?
It's
because
Domino's,
once
100%.
it starts, dude, it doesn't end.
No. But yeah, that's at this juncture, like, I'm happy I got my car when I did, because I only have a 2% on my car. My car, I've got less than a year to have it paid off. That's tight.
My car is mine, baby.
And that's great.
Mine.
That's an asset for you.
I gotta touch up a little rust spot on my car.
There you go.
And it just keeps snowing.
I was gonna say and is it even worth it? I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, it's worth it.
Okay.
It's a small spot, but it's like right along the wheel well. So if I don't like rust it down,
it's gonna
and
eat it alive.
My point. So
you know what? You know what's actually blowing my mind right now? Yesterday, it was 86 degrees here.
All of our troubles seem so far away.
86 degrees. It was 80 today. And raining.
It's 26 degrees Fahrenheit with 2 to 4 inches of snow expected by Wednesday.
Dude, there's no way. Like, I was thinking about that today, and I was like, this is...
It snowed at the end of last month where you were at.
Yeah, dude. It snowed, dog, 3 weeks ago. And it's 86 degrees. Like, it's hot. It's like not even...
I'm jealous.
It's hot.
I'm jealous.
I mean, I still don't want to live in the state of Louisiana. This place sucks. I'm over Louisiana. I'm being honest. Over it.
Well,
over it.
I want to live in like Montana or something. Put me somewhere that there's not a lot of anything, honestly. Put me where the missile silos are.
You know what's... What?
In those flat states. That's where the nuclear silos are.
Yeah. I mean,
there's
did
nothing going on
because there's nothing there.
Put me down the road.
But right.
I want to know when it's popping off.
I feel like this is not the case for everybody that's from a small town, right? At this juncture in my life, let's say I was like making not a dumb amount of money, but I was very, very financially stable, and I was doing very well, right?
Well, I would obviously go RVing in the UP.
Dude, no. No. What I was gonna say is I have never really had an interest to live in a city, like in a city, live in a city, like the city of New Orleans. I have zero interest living in New Orleans. Like New York,
No, people are crazy.
I have no interest living in New York.
I
California,
promise
San
you?
Francisco, San
I
Diego,
promise you.
Hollywood, dude. Like that stuff doesn't interest me at all.
Well,
Like
I definitely don't want to live in California.
fires, but I mean,
Earthquakes, fires, rogue waves. Come
I'm
on.
saying in the heart of a city. I there's obviously suburbs outside of these places that are nice, that are very nice. But I've never yearned, right? I've never yearned for that that like city life ever.
Yeah,
And
I
I
haven't
know it's
either.
not the case. It's not the case for. I mean, and your last apartment was
It
definitely.
was.
It was pretty in the city. It was pretty
It
in
was
the
in
city.
like old north of Ann Arbor, and it sucked.
I mean, it's definitely, dude. We are.
Dude, we didn't have power. We lived in the city. We didn't have power for 3 days when it snowed a little too hard.
Like,
we wouldn't even be doing this podcast if I lived
yeah, you're
there
right.
still.
Yeah. He said, "There's no way."
There's no way.
No, but like, I just found that interesting. I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, like, I've never been like the bar scene, club scene, whatever you want to call it. I have zero interest in that. Like,
Dude, send me to New York club scene.
Find me in a corner.
Find me bumping it to Frank
Dude.
Ocean's Cover of the Weekend by SZA in the club.
Dude, what?
That's the only reason I'd want to be in New York, because I've been to New York, and let me tell you, I left New York.
He was like,
and I owe them a toll.
Do you really?
Oh yeah.
Like, actually?
I'm never going back to New York. I tried to pay it. Listen, I tried to pay it twice, and it wouldn't
in
process
your
the
name?
transaction both times. Yeah. So I can't go back to New York until I pay it. It's like $50. I checked recently. It's still $50.
I mean, technically, would that not like be like warrantable in the state of New York?
That's why I said I can't go back to New York. Sometimes it's like that, you know? What am I paying for anyways? If you're in New York, you know those roads suck. You know those roads suck.
Oh, dude, that's there's a bridge like when the times we have driven up north, there's I think we talked about this, a bridge in like Kentucky. Kentucky? Yeah. Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
I think it's in Kentucky. And it the first time I got a letter in the mail about it was like the weirdest thing. I thought I was getting scammed, right? And they were like, "You owe us $12." And I was like, Huh? What do you mean? Who do I owe $12 to? Why would I owe you $12? How much is the toll on the Mackinac Bridge?
$4. $2 per axle. Well, hey, crossing from Ohio to Michigan is like $6 to $12. Or is it Ohio? I don't know. It's somewhere in Ohio. There's something on the highway you have to pay a toll just to drive on the highway through Ohio.
Wait, what? Hold up.
Yeah.
Wait. You said on the highway?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
You don't know that? Have you driven through multiple states? Dude, if you drive
I've been
through
to
multiple
Ohio like
states around
3
here,
times.
Easy Pass, shafting you.
Dang, dude. Who cares about taxpayers like paying
Dude, that's what I'm
tax
saying.
money?
New York?
Who cares?
New York? I'm sorry.
cares?
I'm sorry. You got enough money. New York? I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you. Maybe I will. If you come after me, I will. But I tried.
Dude,
I tried twice.
Jacob's never going back to New York.
Well, New York sucks anyways. Why would I want to?
I mean, I'd like to see
I've
New
been
York.
through Buffalo.
I mean,
The store I went to regularly in Buffalo,
Yeah.
Tops, got shot up 2 weeks after I left.
Tops? Like oh no, I'm thinking of lids. Tops.
Not top.
I was like, hats, dude?
Tops, lids, and covers.
You were No. Dude,
yeah, it was shot up.
You're in America, baby. It does not matter.
Whatever. I've never heard of a Meyer getting shot up, and we live around farmers, dude.
Yeah. That's
price
crazy.
of eggs is too damn high.
Yes, indeed. Dude.
Sick 'em, boys.
Go
Send
get 'em.
the dogs in.
I don't think all right, so like to the native Michiganders, right, to listening, they understand. But anybody outside of Michigan, or like I guess the Midwest, right? They just don't understand how unbelievably hillbilly Michigan and like Indiana are. Dog. Michigan and Indiana, hillbillies.
It's more so
Hillbillies.
Nobody thinks the rules apply. Like societal rules just don't apply to a lot of folks. And then when they get caught not following the rules, they're like, "What rules? What? What do you mean I can't drive down the sidewalk? Go 45. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't drive with only 3 tires on my car? What do you mean?" Dude. What do you mean I shouldn't double up 2 log trailers on the highway and go 90?
Fine, dude.
Come on, dude.
It's fine.
Look at our grandpa when he was younger. He was in the back. Have you heard this story? Oh man!
Oh,
all right, so there's
you're talking about the cap.
Yeah, exactly. Taking flight, dude.
This dude was using the
going down
cover.
129, just holding the thing in the back of the truck.
He's using it as a paraglider.
Dude, that's Michigan. That's Michigan.
Dude, that is such a pop-out thing to do.
It is.
100%. This man,
Took
our
flight.
aunt, he just went and bought a cover for the back of his pickup. And he was in the back of the truck holding it down because they had no way to actually secure it to the bed of the truck.
Should have brought duct tape.
So the
It would
aunt,
have been fine.
our aunt was driving the truck and he was in the back holding it down. And she said 1 minute, she's like checking the rear view. He was there. Next minute, he gone. This bad boy took flight.
I believe I can fly. Dude. That's our family.
Yeah, that's our family.
Hillbillies, dude.
Hillbillies, dude. 100%.
Well, we made it out the trenches. That's fine.
I mean, we did. I mean, it's rough.
I know
out
my
there, dude.
ABCs, my 1, 2, 3s,
I thought you were gonna say your ABDs, and I was like, yes,
my
Way to-
CDFGs.
dude. Way to follow up on the meme, dog. 100%.
Hey, I got a question for you. What state is the Kansas City Chiefs from?
Brother, it's Missouri. I had people so mad. Dog, I literally know somebody who played for the Chiefs. Like, dude.
Well, I feel like just, for clarity.
Dude, listen.
Dude, you had some middle-aged lady talking smack, dude.
I'm so
She's
excited.
talking
Dog,
smack.
it's so,
I don't know about
brother.
Kansas, but all of us in Missouri gonna be there. That's
That
for
was
sure.
the meme. You mean to tell
Yeah.
me you think I made the joke and then I got all the way through editing a video and put the
Hey, some
picture
people-
of Kansas in it?
That's the internet for
Listen
you.
to the podcast. That was the meme, dude. We don't do sport. That's
The only sport I'm
was funny.
familiar with is
Badminton.
esports.
EA. Oh, wait. Esports. I'm saying EA. EA Sports. EA Sports. It's in the game. It's in the game. Dude.
Why does every EA game look literally the same every year? Every Madden game since like the PlayStation 4 came out.
3.
You're right.
PlayStation
Well,
3.
no, because the 4 came out and they could finally not do 2D characters in the crowd.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, but all right, take the crowd out. Take the crowd out.
Oh, nothing's
3.
changed. Yeah, nothing's changed.
The
Dude,
era,
NBA or 2K11,
it stopped being innovative in
right after
2009.
NBA Street Volume
2009.
2.
Oh, dude, when are we getting another street game, dude? I played that song at work one day a couple months back, and my boss was in there, and he goes,
I
"What?"
reminisce?
He goes, "Huh? What is that?" And I was like, "You know what this is?" He was like, "Dude." He said, "Pete Rock, brother?" And I was like, "Yo, my boss hip with it." He's just been listening to Eminem. Like every other day, he's sending me stuff about Eminem, and I was like, "Okay, I respect it."
Should I go to 8 Mile and take a photo?
I swear, dude. Jacob.
Jersey,
Dude,
baggy,
I am
jorts.
like the thing is, right? I could see you doing that 100%. But
In the winter, dead of winter.
I am the guy where I've already said this. Most of the time in a picture, you will see me throwing up a peace sign. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10. And that would be me. Pull up to 8 Mile. Like when the time Justin Bieber's car broke down, dude, in the hood. And this would just be me.
He has to sing for everybody and do push-ups.
Yeah.
Oh,
listen,
Justin, what are you doing?
Doug, all I gotta say is, I
that would
feel
be my
bad
luck.
for-
I'd take one wrong turn, and that would be exactly how it would go.
I mean, like I said, when I lived in Lansing, I mean,
What am I saying? It did happen.
That's you.
I got locked out of the transit and robbed.
Dude.
Literally happened to me.
That's like I was gonna say. I lived in the not so nice neighborhoods, and nothing has ever happened. Thank God. Where's the guitar? Knocking on wood there, buddy. Yeah, right. It just dropped. No, I'd be mad. But no, I've never had anything like that happen ever. Jacob's been like held up multiple times, like
Good.
multiple times.
I just
Gunpoint,
have a
knife
very
point.
robbable face.
I mean,
That's all. Look at me. You want to rob me just looking at me, dude? You'd go, I could take his lunch
goes,
money.
I could take his lunch money. Yeah. But I completely forgot that you asked about this. The blast from the past thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Last night, right? Decided to open Ancestry. Our family pretty much as a whole, on both sides of our family, like on our dad's side of the family, we know almost next to nothing about that side of the family. And then
Chicago.
Our mom's dad's side of the family.
Somehow we just came right out of Chicago.
We literally, our family came from Chicago. Like both sides,
Yeah.
dog. Both sides. From Chicago.
Yep. Ireland. Like the Irish mob in Chicago is basically what our old family is.
Well, that was dad's side of the family. Mom's side of the family, they were Czech, dude. They were.
Oh, that's
Czech.
right. Yeah, they were the ops. They were the ops.
They were
the ops. It's crazy.
They were the
crazy,
ops, dog.
We bridged the gap.
We did. We did. But we know very little of our dad's side of the family and our mom's dad's side of the family. So one time when I was up north with I was with mom and we started going through Ancestry, or like I started making a tree and then she was like helping me fill in the names of people who they were, and then I clarified things with our grandmother. And so I was going through and just like looking at all of these pictures of like people, like, I mean, how far back did that family tree go? I mean, we're talking
great.
I managed to get it all the way back to like the 1700s. I do believe.
There's a photo of a lady from 1830 and I'm just
baffled
by how much it looks like one of our aunts.
It's got me. I have a dude. The furthest back I can find, I think, is 1792. Yeah, 1792. Um, and
Hey, that's
I was, dude.
not even 20 years after the Declaration of Independence was signed.
I mean, yeah, that's horrifying. That's I mean, like that's
That's
crazy.
not horrifying. That's crazy.
I mean, and it's really cool because like I have done the research, and I even reached out to somebody on Ancestry that is I mean, we are related to, and she responded to me, and I reached out to her 2 years ago, and I never followed through. So I'm gonna message her again this week, to see if I can talk to her about some stuff. Yeah,
Long time no see.
yeah, my bad. So I'm gonna reach back out to her, but I started doing that, and then like going through Ancestry, they like show photos, right? And then it was like giving me new hints, and it was like photos of these people, and then when you click on it, and it's like subscribe to this or whatever, or go to this website. And I found out about the website Classmates, right? And that's where I spiraled, dog. That's where I spiraled. So I went in, and I got all of the yearbook photos of our dad from when he was in high school. I got all the yearbook photos of I didn't even send these to you, of our uncle.
On dad's side?
No,
Oh, all right. Cool.
mom's side.
Yeah.
And it was like the weirdest thing to see that. And like our uncle
I've
graduated.
seen a lot of his high school photos.
Our uncle graduated the year I was born. That's so weird.
Almost 30 years ago now.
That's so weird. That's so weird.
Old
Dude,
fart.
and then, no, listen,
You're the old
listen.
fart.
Our grandmother, dude. All right. Shout out Gran, dude. She, I had these pictures of our uncle, and our uncle back in high school, he had like long hair.
Mhm.
And he does not have long hair anymore. All right. And our grandma goes, I send her these pictures. She goes, there was hair, and then there was not.
Oh.
Dog. I'm so sorry. Dog.
Pretty funny.
I straight up told her, I was like, I'm telling him you said that.
Yeah,
I lost it.
you know,
I was
that's how
laughing.
losing your hair goes.
I mean, I was laughing hard. And then I was going through all that, and I couldn't find any photos of our mom. None. Zero. Zilch. Zero. I couldn't. None. Zero. Cannot. I tried.
Good luck.
I tried.
Good luck.
And then the school we graduated from, right? Almost all schools.
Farmville?
I mean, yeah. Here's the thing. Almost all schools digitize their yearbooks at this point, and they have been for a long time. So our school, Jacob, you can pick a decade on Classmates, like the different decades.
They probably just got the cover of the book.
It was 1950 to 1980, and they stopped after that. And I was like, oh yeah. I mean, that. How are you gonna digitize
That
something,
checks.
Dude? I mean, back in 1953, I mean,
They're like
these
NASA.
kids couldn't
They
even read
lost
and
the
write.
technology how to do it.
I guess, dude, we were in 2012. We were still using projectors, like the overhead projectors in school.
Oh yeah.
Where are we, dude? We straight up, if like I can't even explain how stuck in the past our high school was. Our school, like,
Oh, I would say it all the time. That school was stuck in the 70s until we showed up.
100%. I mean, yeah. 100%. Dude, the computers we used in class still had trackballs when I started going to school there. I started going to school there, I was in 6th grade, so 2008? 2008, I think, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
They still had the mouse with a trackball. Dog.
It's like that.
That had me so mad.
Shout out our school.
No. No. No.
It's okay.
No.
They're taking the funding from schools anyways.
It's good. That school is gonna take a nosedive.
Honestly, is it though? I think it's actually adapted a lot of the kids in the area, or it's taken them in.
Adopted?
Adopted. That's the word, not adapted. Adopted. Ah, that's the education I got from that place. Dude. But for real, they're expanding the school. Or
Are
they
they?
did. Yeah, they got rid of the multi-purpose room and like extended the whole back half of the school.
What was the multi-purpose room?
It's where we ate lunch.
Oh.
Had multiple purposes. It was a gym and a lunchroom.
That was the baby gym.
Yeah, they ripped that baby apart.
That's so weird.
Also, that school had 2 levels, and then they were just like,
you didn't. I mean, you
somebody
knew that,
put
right?
a cow up here.
Huh?
Pretty sure somebody put a cow in the 2nd level way back in the day.
Oh yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, and cows can't go downstairs.
It's so dumb. All right, here's another bone I have to pick with school, right? I mean, I understand to a degree, but then I also don't like our school, we were not allowed to do a senior prank. Like, no matter what. They straight up said over the intercom multiple times a week, seniors, if there is a senior prank, you're
not graduating.
What they said was, you can come to graduation. You will walk up on the stage and receive your diploma, but it will not be signed. So that you will not be a graduate. So that happened. And
what
that
you gonna
happened,
do? Hold me back?
I mean, yeah.
Can't hold me back.
Okay. All right.
There was a kid that graduated a year before me. He graduated without his foreign language. And then a month later, they reached out to him and said, "Hey, you never did your foreign language."
If I had a signed diploma,
and he said,
sucks.
"Tough."
I mean, yeah, there's nothing they can do about that. Like it's over. I have the thing. You know?
That school was great. I loved it because I was never there.
I mean, yeah, lucky.
Oh yeah, I was lucky.
Lucky. No. But looking back at our dad and our uncle's yearbooks, right? They got away with so much stuff in school.
Oh yeah.
Like dude, in dad's yearbook, in one of them, there's a dude straight giving the camera the finger, and they put that in the yearbook.
It was the 80s.
Dude, it was the 80s.
Dude.
People on lewds should not drive.
Yeah, dude.
You could put a quote like that in the yearbook. And like they straight up told us, like,
movie called 3 O'Clock High or something like that, which is literally about some kid. Yeah, 1987. It's literally about some bully saying, "Meet me at 3 o'clock behind the buses. I'm gonna beat you up." And the whole movie is about this kid trying to avoid it. That's the 80s.
That's the 80s, dude.
Yeah.
That's the 80s. I mean, so it was like interesting.
Swirlies.
Interesting to see stuff like that. And then like some of the quotes like people used.
People
like, and it was like,
should not try.
Yeah, like you're allowed to put that in a yearbook, dog? What? Huh?
I mean,
it was wild. Like, and yeah, dude, we couldn't even have a class. We couldn't have a class prank. We actually we talked about rolling hay bales into the school.
Put them in the big gym.
We were gonna put them everywhere. Well,
yeah. Should have.
No.
Except some people might have got hay fever and died.
Graduating. Graduating.
Well, also
they were gonna start
allergic to hay.
The class before us, the class of 2013, they were gonna do a food fight, and they shut that down. Dude, it's a food fight, dog. Nobody's throwing anything aggressive. Like nobody's gonna throw
potatoes suck.
Like nobody's gonna throw an apple at somebody. Like,
oh yeah, they're just gonna throw that vegetable pizza. I can't believe the Obama straight up said pizza was a vegetable.
Hey, tomato sauce, marinara.
School lunch is the reason people have stomach cancer.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's so like dumbfounded to me because that's like what you said. Somebody brought a cow into the school, and then like, I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to think of the layout of the school because the school had a second story, and I have no idea where that stairwell would have been.
I think I know where it was.
Where?
There was a door to like the lunch room, like the place where you got your food, and right across from that door there was this little pocket that had nothing in it. And I think it went to another room, but right to the left of it would have been a perfect spot for the stairs to go up.
The room directly across from like the area
It's like
you
the
go
door to
into.
go to the lunch to get your
Yeah,
lunch
yeah, yeah. To
served.
get all right, so directly across from that, that was an actual
Yeah.
room. That was where I had my
Yeah,
social studies.
but there was a yeah, but it was a pocket, wasn't it? And I think right to the left they could have had stairs right in that wall basically that went up.
Wait, so
I'm
do you,
pretty sure.
are you
But
insinuating that they walled off to be able to get upstairs? There's no way.
well, I think they tore everything down and then rebuilt some of the school. I bet the
Like
wood shop also wasn't there at the time. It probably was like somewhere back there.
I'm trying to I don't know where I have no idea where
I don't
there
know.
had
Farmers
to
built that thing, so
there had to have been a stairwell to go up to it. There had to have been. Like had to have. Because there were you could see
nah,
the
they walled
windows.
it off. They
You could
walled it off.
literally see the windows to the second floor. There were
Well,
windows.
they walled it off. If there was stairs, they weren't there
Can
anymore.
you do that? Because then, like, what if something catastrophic happened up there? Like, if you have water running up there and you just got mold growing. Like,
No, I think
you got these people
you're
going up.
picturing this all wrong.
Am I?
Yeah,
Am I?
yeah.
Let me see.
He's gonna try and look it up as if
I might be. No, 100% second story. 100%.
well, yeah.
I'm literally looking at it. No. Yes.
You're thinking of it all wrong.
No. Yes.
Yeah, you are.
That might be the gym. I'm lost.
Yeah, dude. No, there would have been a way higher roof
wait.
on this thing if there was a full second story still intact. They
I mean, yeah. 100%.
demoed the top half of that
Oh,
whole
that was
building.
blinding. Dude, just looking at the satellite view of this place
Doo-doo.
gives me the heebie-jeebies. And like, so we've been up to the Sioux like 4 or 5 times now, and every time I've been meaning to drive past the school to show Kristen, and I just don't do
Don't.
it. Just don't do it.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
It's such a small school. Every grade was in the same building.
Our school, yeah, was kindergarten through 12th. Yeah.
My graduating class was like 38 people.
Dude, I want to know. Yeah, ours was
crazy.
it was 30. It was 30. But then like our sister's graduating class was like 100. And
Yep.
like huh? And I think they had the largest class to date for that school. I believe that's the case.
It makes sense as to why they cause such a ruckus all the time.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
Well, hey,
dude.
you got a
Life doesn't
song
stop
rec
in
or
high school.
something?
I do. And my song rec this week, I don't think people are ready for the song rec this week. This one's
This is
great.
the blast from a past that you were
Dude.
actually talking about.
Listen, I swear, because I don't care what anybody has to say about this song rec, because this song is an absolute slapper, and every time I hear
Oh.
it, I have to listen to it more than once. And it is, dude, it is Whenever, Wherever by Shakira. This song slaps, and I don't want to throw the pick, because the pick's gonna go flying. This
Song is
song
a banger.
10 times out of
Certified
10.
club banger.
Oh, 100%. Dude, I just told Jacob before we started this that the other day, I listened to it 8 times. Back to back to back to back to back. Dude, Shakira makes bangers. 100%.
One
And
time
she-
it was playing on the radio,
Dude.
and I was at an intersection right in front of Dairy Queen, and I rolled down that window and I cranked it, dude. I was pointing right at people. Yeah. Whenever, whenever, you want to be together. Yeah. Shout out Dad,
Dude.
because I remember growing up in like 2007, that dude jammed to Shakira like nobody's business.
That was the burn notice phase. That was the burn notice phase. 100%.
Rightfully so. Rightfully
100%.
so.
So, dude, whenever, wherever by Shakira. If for some reason at this point you haven't listened to Shakira, go listen to Shakira because, dude, I'm telling you, dude,
I mean,
hips don't lie. Africa,
everybody's listening to Shakira.
Her Super Bowl performance where she was like,
speaking of Super Bowl performances, man, I'm missing one.
Kendrick.
I'll be honest, if Kendrick doesn't perform Squabble Up over the NFL theme like nobody's business,
dude. Everybody was asking, like, I've been seeing videos of like interviewers being like, what song is Kendrick playing? Like, what is he playing?
It's Squabble Up.
I only heard
it's not going to be They Not Like Us.
It is. It won't. There's no way. Because it's the same reason. It's the same reason he didn't put it on his album, because it wasn't for the album. Track. It was, yeah. That song was for the game, dude. So if Squabble Up he better perform Squabble. I
just sent you the version over the NFL theme.
I'm gonna be mad if he doesn't do Squabble Up, dude. 100%.
It's
100%. But ain't nobody worried about that. We're worried about Shakira going,
bring back Creed.
Oh yeah, dude. Can you take me high?
Bring back Creed. Dude, I saw somebody else talking about how the Seinfeld's gonna pop up mid Kendrick performance and go, "What's the deal with advertisements?"
If that happened, oh, there's no way. Oh, there's no way. There ain't no way.
I want Seinfeld to come out and start doing stand up. Let's cut the time in half. Anyways,
Jacob's got those Seinfeld dad jokes.
I don't want to be a pirate, dude. I love Seinfeld on a real note.
Never watched it. I've never watched a full episode of Seinfeld in my life. Not a one.
You're missing out.
I mean, I probably am, because almost every show Jacob has showed me.
No, man.
Except for Jacob, for some reason, doesn't like The Office, and I'm trying to figure out how.
The Office sucks.
Dog. Jell-O,
I'd rather work in an office than watch it.
Stapler in Jell-O, dude. Funny. Comedy.
Yeah, to people with...
Dude, Steve Carell.
5 cells swimming around up there, sure.
The episode... Dude, the episode...
To people who look at photos of the sun and go, why is it not hurting my eyes? Yeah, I'm sure it is funny.
Dude,
to people who sniff lighters, yeah, I'm sure it is funny.
Yeah. The cold open in which it's Steve Carell, and I can't remember who he's doing it with. There's a radar, like a car, like a speed radar right outside the office.
Mm-hmm.
And they were running past it to see how fast they could go. And then Steve Carell's running and a car passes by and he's like, 36 miles an hour. Dude, and they were like, a car drove by. He said, no, that was all me. Like, dude.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That's
funny. That's funny.
Dude, like I said, I'd rather work in an office than watch it.
Yikes. But like How I Met Your Mother, I would not have watched it if you didn't watch it.
And Certified Club Banger.
Oh. When it comes to what
best sitcom ever.
I was going to say sitcoms.
Best sitcom ever.
When it comes to sitcoms, the whole story of How I Met Your Mother is fantastic. Front to back.
I don't care if you didn't like the end.
The end was great. The end was great.
There's also missing scenes from the end that never made into the show, but should have been put in.
Well, dang.
Like, there's a scene where Robin and Ted have lunch, like, years later, before he goes to Robin and is like, I want love. It's like before his kids tell him to go be with Aunt Robin. They have a lunch and they meet up, and it should have been in the show.
It would have been much more iconic type deal.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? Everybody wants to watch The Office.
Because it slaps.
It slaps hard in the dumpster.
I mean, I could hear the sound. Anyways, that's yeah, but it's gotta be something that's like wet, dude. So it's like you hear the smush, like a slap, and then the ka-thung. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I could picture that. But, anyways, you got anything else for this week?
Yeah, we were talking about not having common sense last week, and this week I was thinking, oh, I did do something really stupid, but it also wasn't really my fault. You and our cousin told me to eat flowers when we were a kid, and it made me violently ill for like 3 days. And I think that's the least common sense I've ever had.
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
think I was 7,
yeah, but I mean, you were
and
told
y'all
by
told me
us.
to eat lavender. And gosh darn it, I ate it,
Ate lavender.
and it made me so violently ill.
I mean, we had to have eaten it too. I've eaten all sorts of flowers. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, dude, that'll kill you. Like, that was straight. You ever seen Into the Wild? Hey,
Oh, I mean,
it killed him.
I mean-
It killed him. I mean, sure, he was starving already.
He's like, but that did him in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But anyways, I
Yeah.
just thought I'd throw that bit of information in because
You're welcome.
I think that's yeah, you
You're
know,
welcome.
I guess more lack of common sense on your part than mine.
Yeah, dude. That's coming from the same cousins that just took random mushrooms off the ground that were the size of a football and then decided to put it on a grill and eat it without knowing what it was.
I didn't know that.
Dude, they like the big old, like, I mean, this thing was a big old dome. I'm talking it legitimately.
Oh, they're
was
like
a
kind of orangish yellow?
No. White. This bad boy is white. And it literally is a dome. Like, it's like if you
Like
took a bowl, like a big salad bowl, and flipped it upside down. They took that,
Oh, yeah.
they'd cut it into like steaks, thick steaks, season it up, put it on the grill, and eat it. And then one of our cousins ate a bunch of it and he got sick.
Oh, they kind of look like styrofoam when you cut them. I think I remember these.
I don't remember. I don't think so. I think it was
Oh.
pretty. It was literally looked like a giant hockey puck.
And you know what? Sounds like our cousins.
I mean, that's that Michigan education, brother.
Well, they were homeschooled, so
Yeah, Michigan education.
that's true. Yeah, Michigan. Yeah.
That's it.
You got
Yeah,
it.
dog. Yeah. That's it. That's
Don't
all
eat
I got.
mushrooms you find in the woods.
I mean, you can if you know what you're doing. I mean, I'd still clean it and like eat the right ones. Shout out Google Lens, dude, because that thing's crazy.
Until it's
I'm just
not.
saying. Until it's not. Yeah, and I die.
What mushroom is this? My phone says it's okay, so it must be.
It's fine. It's fine. That's all I got.
Anyways, yeah, that's go
Go
play
listen
Kingdom
to-
Come Deliverance too. Shout out the Eagles. I guarantee you won.
Ain't no way.
You know why I think? We didn't talk about this enough. You know why I think the Eagles are gonna win?
It is currently the second quarter, 2 minutes in, and the Eagles are up 17-0.
You know why I think the Eagles are gonna win?
Why?
Because sports are rigged, and they
Dang.
know that everybody's gonna vote for the Chiefs to win, so they're gonna take
rake
a
in
massive
dough.
payday
Yeah.
when the Eagles win.
Oh, yeah, 100%. They're going to make money, dude.
And if I'm right, I'll
You-
never be wrong.
You should have bet on the Eagles.
I don't. Did you just hear me? Sports are rigged,
Dude. FanDuel.
dude.
Sportsbook. Dude.
Keep your money.
Keep your
Keep
money.
your money. If you're
Keep your
betting
money.
on sports, go burn your money
I
at
mean,
this
yeah.
point.
Dang.
If you're betting on sports, you can't complain about any cost of anything.
Have you ever seen Hidden Gems?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, go watch Hidden Gems.
Wait,
then.
Hidden Gems?
Is that what
Hidden
it's called?
Gems?
Is that what it's called?
No.
Adam Sandler?
Uncut Gems.
That's what it is. You knew what I meant. You know
Yeah.
what I meant.
No, I've never seen it.
Go watch it.
No.
Go watch it. Great movie.
I'm going to watch Happy Gilmore 2 before I freaking watch Uncut Gems.
Anyways, this week's song rack, Whenever, Wherever by Shakira.
Dude, Trump's at the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Dance.
I can't wait to see clips of him doing this.
But
When
you can't-
Kendrick's performing.
It
Squabble up.
sucks.
Squabble. Squabble.
Squabble.
Oh.
No, dude. But Whenever, Wherever by Shakira, go check it out on the playlist over on Spotify. I still haven't made the playlist on YouTube. I know I'm lacking. I am so sorry. But go check it out on Spotify, the playlist by the same name as the podcast, 2 Degrees of Separation. New music every week. So this week's song rec is Whenever, Wherever by Shakira. Sometimes you just need to, these hips don't lie, dog. These hips don't lie. She's like, in the camera, and it was like very weird.
Sometimes you're just feeling the music,
I guess. But go take a listen to that. We got new clips almost every day of the week. That's Doug.
Yeah.
I have been steady staying on the socials. Steady staying. I don't know. Steady on the socials. I don't know.
Steady on the stilts on the socials.
But yeah, been uploading highlights, clips, stuff from the podcast. So if you guys want to check that out here on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, can't do it on Spotify. So if you're listening on Spotify, sorry, go check it out. Everywhere. It's
like, comment,
over there.
Subscribe.
It's not happening again. It's not again. No, dude.
Comment. Subscribe. Do it. It's gonna go on the wall at some point. I have to write it backwards though.
Yeah. But if you want to check out those the clips from the podcast, maybe you didn't have the time to listen to the whole podcast this week, so you just want to check in on some of the funny stuff that had happened. You can check it out anywhere on our socials. It is at the number 2 DOF separation across the board. I'm talking all the clips will be up on whichever platform you're on: Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok. I'm trying to stay on top of Blue Sky, but you can't schedule stuff.
I'll be honest with you.
It's tough.
Blue Sky can stay in the blue sky.
There you go. But so sorry for not being over there. I'm trying my best. But the highlights are also on YouTube, which YouTube is the same thing. It is at the number 2 DOF separation. Same thing. So you can either look us up that way, or you can actually just look up 2 Degrees of Separation on YouTube. And bow, there we are. And then guess what? Actually, though, why are you not reviewing the podcast? If you like the podcast, you're supposed to give us 5 stars here on Spotify.
5 stars.
Give us
if you can hear me, if you're watching, 5 stars, like, comment, subscribe, and 5th of all, tick that bell notification, because every Monday you'll get a notification when we go up on the interwebs, and you'll probably get notified when we have clips if you tick that bell. Tick it, like I'm gonna get when I go to New York. Tick it. I'm never going to New York.
Never going to New York.
Never.
That's all I got, Jacob. You good?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening. And good night.
Bye-bye.